Oh shit. I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing? My name is Bricky. Hope you're doing pretty good. Look at this not so black and white map. Oh, huh. They made it not as black and white as it used to be. Okay, this is interesting. You see, normally this is a completely black and white map, but they added a whole bunch of red to it in this remastered version. Well, welcome everyone to Fireside Bricky. Hope you're having a great day today. Currently, we are playing, of course, Ascension, the remastered zombies map for, so zombies, Black Ops 3. And if you've ever been on a Fireside Bricky, or if you've never, sorry, more if you've never been on a Fireside Bricky, you know, the way it works is you come around, I talk about everything and anything. I make a lot of mistakes, I stutter a lot, I get off topic, and do all those kinds of crazy things that are not professional YouTube type stuff, but that's what we're here for. No cuts, I just kind of let it go the entire time and, you know, just kind of talk and just kind of discuss things. Sometimes it's things in my life, sometimes it's things in maybe your lives, sometimes it's events, sometimes it's games, sometimes it's life advice, sometimes it's discussions of morals and interesting, intricate human philosophy. It's not a lot of that, but there is some of that. And sometimes we just talk about the game and, you know, usual thing. It's very back and forth depending on what we choose to do when it comes to good old Fireside Bricky. It's a series that started a very long time ago. I've told a few of you the story already, but it's the main start of Fireside Bricky is I used to watch a lot of Frankie on PC in 1080p. Oh hey, it's Widow's Wine. Wait a minute. Where's my flopper? You sons of bitches. I used to watch a lot of Frankie on PC back in my last job. Because I was out, you know, sitting on a desk, my EMT job during my dispatch days. Of course, I worked actually like on the rig for a while, but there were the certain days of the week that I worked dispatch near the end of the job once I got like a little promotion. And because of that, I basically needed some way to pass the time. And so whenever I had like food and wanted to go ahead and like have my meal, I would watch him because it's like 30-minute, 36-minute videos, very high quality. They were fun. And I thought, you know how great it would be to just kind of have like a series that people could just eat their food to. For a while, it used to be a joke where, you know, the only way you could ever watch Fireside Bricky is if you had food with you. And that's still kind of a running joke for those of you who are still around. I just don't say it as often as I used to. But it is like, I always think of it, you know, hey, great thing to go ahead and watch while you're going to chow down on whatever the hell you feel like chowing down on. Gotta get them food somehow, you know? Get your nutrition, and you can't play video games if you die, so, you know, it's a hard truth. It's a hard truth. God, Ascension is actually really nice when it's remastered like this. Though I think it's kind of funny that they use Zetsubo no Shimo background music instead of, or Noshima background music instead of everything else. But yeah, that's kind of how Fireside Bricky started. For those of you who don't know, it's more of a look into my personal life and the more intricate parts of that versus just a video that I'm actually trying to put a hell of a lot of effort into. Because let's be real, this is not a video that I put a hell of a lot of effort into. It's a very basic gameplay live commentary style video. And I'm okay with that, you know? It's good, it's fun. It diversifies the channel, you know? You know? So, while I'm running around here in this ridiculously overpowered spot. Yeah, Ascension, I love Ascension, but it was always a really easy map. You could just run around super easily. Actually, Flopper was one of the reasons why it was so good. But at the same time, Widow Wine is actually very, very good as well. So, we'll see if this makes it any better or different. This Colt 1911 sounds very interesting. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. But anyway, I'm leaving tomorrow morning for San Diego Comic-Con. Of course, spending all this time pre-making videos and stuff because gotta pre-make videos before stuff goes on. Oh, shit. Free perk. Should probably buy the rest of my perks first before I activate this. Uh-oh. Well, turn the power on, get this box, and there's the color. Ah, nice. What you got for me? Oh my. The Draken. This gun is Actually, pretty overpowered, if I can recall. Sweet. But yeah, I'm heading down to San Diego Comic-Con for a little bit. I'm going to be there for a couple days. It starts Thursday, but I'm coming down there Friday morning. Staying there till Sunday. Oh my god. This video being uploaded on Sunday on my time, so it's near the end of the event. But very fun that I can go ahead and get back down there and enjoy myself with Comic-Con. Very, very hard thing to get into. Tickets sell out in, gosh, what is it, like 9 minutes? Like 150,000 tickets sell out in, or maybe even more than that, depending. They just sell out fast. I mean, I understand why. That convention is, woof, it's got a lot of interesting things going on there. Mainly the fact that in that specific convention, you have all the major actors in Hollywood going ahead and advertising their shows and such. Especially when there's new stuff going on, like right during this Comic-Con, you're gonna get a shitload of people talking about The Walking Dead. Probably there's always a crap load of Walking Dead posters and stuff. Surprisingly, you'd think that, I mean, you keep hearing about the show's declining viewership, but in reality, it's actually still extremely popular. It's like whenever I think, oh my god, who watches MTV anymore? And there's actually like a shitload of people that still watch MTV. I'm just like, why and how? Kind of like that. Even though, I mean, personally, I actually still watch The Walking Dead. I don't know, I'm too invested into it. I mean, it's got its ups and downs, but more recently, ever since the inclusion of Negan, he's pretty much been the best thing that happened to the entire show. And every episode with him is actually a pretty solid episode, like decent. Every episode without him is mediocre. So, you know, give me more Negan, and I'll be a happy man. But and then there's a lot of other stuff like, I mean, Hall H. They call it Hall H. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, I'm pretty sure I get a free perk if I actually stop all the monkeys from taking my revive soda. If they like don't even ever touch it. Don't you fucking touch my soda. I will murder you. Here come the monkeys. The monkey's gonna come around and fuck me up. Don't talk to me, monkeys. But yeah, Hall H is like the big hall that's used during for like all the major actors. Everyone who goes into Hall H is one, a masochist because the lines are like 36 hours long. Not even kidding. You stand or you sleep on the pavement most of the time. But it's if you want to like, hey, what do you want to see? Do you want to see like Game of Thrones, Marvel, DC, any other big shows? Like that's the way. Stranger Things probably Rick and Morty too. If you want to see like Justin Roiland, all those like, you know, Robert Downey Jr., you want to see those major people, you go there. So there's a reason why it's so goddamn difficult to go through. Oh sweet, double tap. I needed that. So yeah, that's just one of those reasons people go down there. I never do because I think it's insane. I do not want to be there for that long. That is ridiculous. But some people like it, so I can't really fault them. Can't really fault them for that. It's gonna be nice to go back, head back there, and it's also very nice considering that this is the last convention I have for a long time. I'm actually gonna be free, thank God, all the way until September 1st, I believe, is the next convention I have planned, which is PAX North and PAX or PAX Prime or whatever you call it. Actually, what do people call it now? They still call it PAX North? They call it PAX Prime now? I don't really know what people call it now. I thought it was PAX Prime for a while, but then I guess they stopped calling it PAX Prime for some reason. I don't remember what the reason was. Could have sworn they said like, no, we're not calling it PAX Prime anymore. We're calling it PAX North, PAX Seattle, PAX, I don't know, high quality. I don't know. They had some name for PAX, something they were changing about it, but. My first ever PAX was earlier this year over in Boston, and first of all, Boston, it's fucking awesome. I absolutely adore Boston, but not just that, but I also just very much enjoyed PAX. It was a hell of a good time, and it's nice to go ahead and go to another PAX and try out this PAX and see, like, hey, this PAX is going to be more or less fun. Never been to Seattle. Never been to Seattle before. Don't really know how it's going to be. I'm hoping people will use deodorant there because that is always a consistent issue. I hate the fact that it is a consistent issue. You would think people would just do that, and I wouldn't have to smell their bodies all the time, everywhere. I mean, man, TwitchCon got it right. TwitchCon got it right. They give you a goodie bag, and in the goodie bag was deodorant and breath mints. Like, I mean, a little on the nose, yes, but I'm pretty okay with that. I'm pretty okay with that. Just it's a little nice, because at least you don't have people don't have an excuse anymore. I mean, granted, they don't actually no they didn't have an excuse to begin with. Now it just stops the people who are dumb and don't bring it. And even if you don't bring it, like, oh, CVS, I don't know why. You would think it wouldn't be much of an issue anymore, but it still is, and I don't understand, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. You think classic or regular hygiene wouldn't be too difficult? Sorry, I'm a little triggered by this. It's been. I'm not triggered to buy it because there's always those outliers, but I'm more triggered that it's still a thing. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I actually didn't get a chance to go to EVO. I think I'm gonna go to EVO next year. I'm terrible at fighting games. I was about to say Smash, but I'm also terrible at that. But I'm terrible at fighting games. However, I do enjoy watching them sometimes. And with that, it's kind of nice to go ahead and be like, hey, let's watch them Smash players. Let's watch them Tekken players. Let's watch the... Okay, I didn't want to do that. Oh, wait, I have that perk. Let's watch them Street Fighter players. Ah, Mule Kick. I actually really didn't want this one, now I think about it. Of all the perks that I could have gotten, I really did not think it would be this one. Well, shit. Oh, well. But conventions being just about over is actually very nice. Very nice to have that. It was becoming a little bit too draining, a little bit too difficult for me, and it was making my... I think this is my 4th convention this month. I went to Anime Expo, E3, Indie PopCon, and now here, and it is a lot of time. I mean, some would think, oh, going on these conventions is really awesome, but one, it's a cost. Well, with the exception of what's it, Indie PopCon, because I did not pay for Indie PopCon. It was they flew us out there, which was quite nice. However, I still, cost money for Anime Expo and B3 and now San Diego. San Diego specifically was not a cheap trip. Comic-Con is the biggest convention, I think, in the U.S. Actually, I think New York Comic-Con is the 2nd closest, and it's like the one right below San Diego Comic-Con. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where Anime Expo is right now or how big it is, but like Anime Expo, they should move that shit down to fucking San Diego. They need a bigger venue. It's too stupidly ridiculous there. At least they're shipping out badges next year. Thank God for that. But because the lines were ridiculous. It took like 4 hours to get your badge. Just to get your badge. Just get it. Not even like just going ahead and be like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna get in line to go ahead and like arrive or enter. Entering was like an hour. Getting your badge was like 5 hours. It was ridiculous. Okay, where am I going now? We got monkeys. We got mankeys. We got monkeys. We need to figure out where the hell they're going and kill all of them. What the fuck? Dick? Dick again? Oh shit. I actually have a lot of perks I need to protect right now. See, this is one of the harder parts about doing this in solos. It's really difficult to protect all your perks at once. Because there are so many perks you need to stop. Get away from me, you monkey! There's a... Oh, I hear it screaming. Don't touch my Juggernog. Don't touch my Juggernog. He was touching my Juggernog. Wait, I lost one already. Which one did I lose? I lost Widow's Wine. I'm tilted. I'm very upset. I'm actually really, really upset about that. What the fuck? Why? Why would you do this to me? I'm sad. I'm very sad. Oh, wait. You press and hold to use lander. Wait, I can't use this lander yet. What the hell? There you are. Piece of shit. Anywho. It's after making all of these pre-made videos, all these Wolfenstein stuff. Oh, so Wolfenstein. Wow. Really good game, man. Really good game. Super stoked that I could get the chance to play this game because fuck, it is so fun. It is so fun. Why the hell did I sleep on this? Why the hell did no one tell me that this game was so fucking good? Holy shit, it's so fucking good. I'm just gonna drop this. What'd you give me? Speed cola. Not terrible. Oh wait, fire sale. Now that good old Wolfenstein is like on the second channel, one, it's awesome. It's so much fun. I'm adoring the hell out of it. I really should have, you know, tried and played this earlier. I didn't realize it was this fun. And this well made too. Like, I'm getting like a combination of Doom and it's like a Doom and dang it, I made this comparison in the video and I totally forgot what it was. It was like if Doom and something else had a baby. And I forget what the other thing was, but whatever. I don't remember what it was. But the game is significantly better than I expected. And it actually kind of goes into an interesting thing where a lot of times, you know, second channels are generally made as a way for, you know, increased income and that usual kind of shit. You know, hey, I want to make a little bit more money. I'm gonna make a second channel. You know, I got the time, and I don't want to oversaturate my main channel, which is part of the reason I actually did it. But one of the bigger reasons was actually the fact that because of all the work I've spent on multiplayer games, on things like Overwatch and League, I really didn't have the chance or the opportunity to, or maybe I did have the chance to play it. Oh. Totally forgot that. Oh. Well. I just did a lot of dumb things right there. Just ignore me. I just want to get that. Okay. Alright. Well, anyway. Anyway. I didn't really have the time to play a shitload. Oh, I should have bought the sequel. To play a shitload of single-player games because unless I was making some kind of playthrough, like a horror game, let's play or something. Oh, it's got a red that side on it. There was really no reason to go ahead and play those games because it just was too much time that I could be spending on actually making videos. You know. Like, why would I spend, you know, 12 hours on making some playthrough on a game, or or playing a single-player game, where instead I could spend that time, or let's say I do upload it to the main channel, where I oversaturate the main channel with those kinds of games and cause myself some problems, or I just don't play them. It was basically one or the other. And so I thought, hey, you know, second channel is more for the enjoyment of myself. Than the actual financial reason for it. I mean, it's like a nice little bump. You know, obviously the second channel is very, very small. It's like 20,000, 21,000 or something like that. I mean, okay, I feel bad because I'm sure some of you are out there making YouTube channels with far less than that, and me calling it small, like really small with like a big number, sounds kind of, you know, sounds kind of egotistical or whatever. But you know, comparatively to my main channel, that's what I'm going at. Comparatively to the work that I would put for my main channel, but. Because these are games that I would have just never had a chance to play, or never would have gotten the chance to, or wanted to play because of the whole main channel thing, saturation stuff. I probably still put horror games on the main channel because fuck horror games, except for Subnautica. Even though that's a pretty terrifying game, if you wouldn't call it a horror game, I'd still call it fucking terrifying. But with all that kind of stuff, with all this kind of stuff, I'm so happy that I can actually go ahead and play all these games that I slept on for such a long time and go ahead and make these videos on it, because it's a nice little extra little bit of income, you know. Maybe it pays for one trip a year or something, and then I get to play Doom and Wolfenstein and all these other games. I mean, I played a lot so far. I've played Mass Effect Andromeda, Uncharted 4, Nier Automata, Doom, and also Wolfenstein, and I finally also have what's it called, Subnautica, currently going on right now. We're really bumping up the amount of things, and also I want to play some of the DLCs for the game. Like, I'll probably play Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. Doom, I heard, is getting DLC, but I think they said it was all multiplayer, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that. But there's that new Uncharted game with whatever her name is. I always forget what the hell her name is. I I just forget. I don't. Chloe? Chloe. I think it's Chloe. Her and some other new unnamed lady have a DLC. You have Dishonored 2, which is the Death of the Outsider, which is kind of nice to go ahead and see. I have not gotten a chance to play Dishonored 2 since my playthrough when it came out quite some time ago. And that is actually also very exciting because I like Dishonored a lot, even though my stealth skills are fucking terrible. Dishonored was always a very interesting game. Dishonored always had like some of the best gameplay and best stealth mechanics I think of any game ever. I think they're phenomenally really good. And the way you can go about it, you know how every single game has like choose your way to play. Dishonored actually is choose your way to play. Whether it's your skill set, the items you have, the weapons you use, kill or no kill, and the powers you have, it really is choose your own way to play, and that's pretty awesome. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my Galil because I knew the monkeys were coming. I knew it. Right. Oh man, lamentation. But yeah, all that fun stuff, all that enjoyable fun stuff. The with so many of these new games coming out and all these new single-player titles, especially coming near the end, you can even bank into some of the more not obscure, but some of the more easier titles like Call of Duties and any kind of major DLC that comes out for any of the other like first-person shooters that we consistently see. There's a lot of cool ideas. There really is, and I can even start playing the games that I haven't played that were a really big hit back in the day. I mean, Wolfenstein is one of those games. It is one of those games that is like, hey, this is a very, very enjoyable game that I slept on, and I'm happy that I get the... Okay, fuck you, monkey. And I'm happy that I get the chance to play it again, because... Or get the chance to play it in general, because goddamn, it looked fun as fuck, and goddamn, it's fun as fuck. So, it's kind of nice being able to make like that kind of second channel as a for me, by me thing, where I just I just play it because I simply want to play it. What did I just lose right there? Oh wait, no, it's... I'm losing Mule Kick. Crap. I think Mule Kick is over here. It's nice to be able to completely do something for me and not for like any other major reason. And that's nice. It makes me feel good. Oh shit, they took it away. Well, fuck. Damn it. I didn't have enough money anyway. So, yeah. Good for the new channel. Also, Subnautica being moved over there is nice too. I'm actually really making progress in Subnautica 2, which makes me very happy considering, you know, how much of a pain in the ass that game has become for me. As I play, I think the one thing I've started noticing is how actually little danger I'm in by actual enemies. Now, some of the really big, scary Leviathan enemies are, of course, you know, posing a threat, but they actually aren't too terrible to deal with when you get like your little submarine cyclops. The amount of damage they actually do versus how much you can shrug off is actually pretty impressive. The thing you gotta worry about is some of the smaller stuff, like fucking brain squid things and the leeches that suck away your power. And honestly, issues that you yourself cause. Like, I mean, I seem to fuck myself over more than anything. And most of the issues I have are me doing dumb things, ending up getting myself possibly killed or close to it. It's really not so much the enemies that are causing me issues. It's a lot more of me. Which, I mean, I guess it's kind of the point of a survival game, you know? You end up dying because you forgot to eat. Which, you know, luckily wouldn't happen in real life, but... that's the whole point of a video game. That's what I call it, a video game. It's nice to play zombies again. World War II Zombies trailer just came out. Very interesting. Curious to see how it's going to be like. I have no idea what it's going to be like, and it could be so many different things. Oh. It could be so many different things. It looks pretty dark, actually. I'm excited for the simple fact that I get to play zombies again. I'm really hoping that COD World War II will be more accepted by the community, my community more specifically, and the game will get good reviews, because if it does, I would love to play it. I actually was going to play the Destiny 2 beta, but never did. never did got a chance to play the Destiny 2 beta. Mainly because I think it was on console and or PS4 or whatever. And if I were to ever play Destiny 2, it would be on PC. Not because I want to be some PC master race annoyance person, but because it's going to be in 60 FPS. And that, for a game like Destiny, is required. Honestly, why in the fuck it's still in 30 at nowadays, especially? I think it was laughable. They said it was going to be in a 4K 30 FPS on fucking Xbox, the new Xbox One X. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? You're this is not like a cruel practical joke. I just like of all the things, I think everyone in the world would rather choose 60 FPS than 4K. I honestly think everyone would choose that because it's smoother. It's smoother. And it just looks gets me, man. Like you want something weird? That was a voice crack. You know, speaking of voice cracks, I was actually about to talk about Minecraft. You know, something weird is that when I play Minecraft and I play it in 60 FPS, the game looks damn right beautiful. Like even without a texture pack, like just straight up, no mods or anything, it looks quite pretty. It's very quaint. It's nice, you know. It's very just a quaint little game, and I'm pretty sure a good reason and a good majority of that is because it's in 60 FPS. You know, Destiny. I'm just fucking saying, and Minecraft is a building sim, not a fucking Twitch shooter, or what do we call a Twitch shooter? Well, it's like a raid. The game's got like raids and shit. I'm just saying, like, fuck. Come on, guys. I don't. This bugs me hell. And what bugs me more are the people who say that like you can't human eye can't see past 30 FPS. I mean, then I know they're just trolls. Like, then I know that they're just trolls, which is good because at least I can figure that out earlier on. So I'm like, no, these people are dumb. They have no idea what they're talking about. Fucking monkeys in space, man. When they first added this, we were all just like, what the fuck? Why the fuck they had monkeys in space? Okay then. You forgetting that Richtofen's voice lines are pretty much completely psychotic. Actually, no. I didn't forget that at all. I remember that very well. Don't you do it. I hear monkeys. What's it taking? It's my Juggernog. It's my Juggernog. It's my Juggernog. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fuck. Actually, if I lose Juggernog, I don't think I can get it back. Oh no. Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was scary. I know. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. Not good at all. But shit, I forgot what I was talking about. You see? This is Fireside Bricky. This is the way Fireside Bricky is. I'm just like, well, what was I talking about? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I just don't remember anymore. Dang it. What was I saying? Was it something about... Oh, yeah, Destiny. Oh, yeah, the frame rate thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I just been controlling stuff. You know, Destiny 1, I always had the same thing whenever I talked about Destiny 1. I always said the exact same thing about the game. Because Destiny 1 has a very dedicated player base. Even with its issues, it has a very dedicated, very impressive player base. A very good player base, generally, too. Oh my God. Well, that hurt. That was a little bit terrifying. It's a good thing I've got this. But it was like a very dedicated, very surprisingly active player base. Because it really is a first-person MMO. Or, you know, MMO... RPG, whatever you want to, you know, whatever you want to call it, raiding, dungeon crawler, loot gatherer, Diablo-esque, blah 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 blah. It's one of those. It's one of them games, you know. It's one of them games. It's a very interesting looking AK-74U. It's one of them games, and there's very few of those. There's very few of those games, and I mean, I think I played up until the House of Wolves release. If you were a player. I came back for the Taken King storyline, but I didn't get a chance to play the raid for the Taken King storyline. Though I heard the raid was actually pretty good. I heard the Taken King was a very solid DLC and it brought a lot of people back. But, I mean, there were a lot of issues for me. My biggest problem with Destiny was actually the WoW-like mechanic that was a lot shorter. For instance, the fact that I would spend all this time... Wow, I'm terrible with this Annihilator. I would spend all this time grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding to go ahead and get some new item. And in order to get said, I get like an item and I get this armor and I deck out my Guardian and make him really, really strong and powerful. But then, immediately after that, I'd go ahead and, you know, a new DLC would come out about 3-4 months later, and then it would all be for naught. You see, with WoW, when a new expansion would come out, it would basically be like, hey, you know, all the gear that you upgraded is now worthless and stuff, yes, but it is like between 2 years before the expansion. This was like 3 months. Now, I don't know if they implemented something that like scales your weapons with your level or anything. I don't know what they may have done, but oh, I should probably upgrade this again. But I wasn't around if they did. And so when I quit the game, like, I feel like there was a whole what's the point? But I won't deny, I had some of the best times ever with my friends playing Destiny 1 raids. The Vault of Glass, I was always the relic carrier. Oh, I didn't even notice that zombie. I was always the relic carrier, and being the relic carrier was very, very fun, but I had a lot of shit being thrown at me. And it basically became a giant, like, who can fuck with the other people more, because like who can hate on the other, oh god, the other players in the raid more. Whoops, Daisy. Because like, oh my god, fucking Bricky is the relic carrier again. Oh my god, he's just so fucking terrible killing the relic. Just fire at the big dude. Fucking fire at him, and then I don't fire at him, and then I fuck up, and oh yeah, I forgot I don't have double tap anymore. This might be the end of me. Wow. Did not expect that. Shit. Well, yeah. Destiny 2. I'm excited for that. Yay. For PC. Yay. Wow, this ended abruptly. If this has been Bricky, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next episode of Fireside Bricky. If you watch all the way through, go ahead and type, fuck you, Crypt Keeper, Cryptarch, fuck you, Cryptarch. Hell yeah! All right, I'll see you later. Bye bye.